The Little Mermaid. Long ago, a king and his 5 daughters lived in the deep sea kingdom. Tiana, his youngest one, was the most beautiful of all his mermaid daughters. She had a beautiful voice and loved to sing. Nearly everyone in the kingdom enjoyed hearing Tiana's beautiful voice. That is, everyone but a witch who secretly hoped to take Tiana's voice away someday and use it as her own. One day, Tiana was swimming and watching the ships go by. Suddenly, a man fell off the ship and could not swim.
I must save him,
she thought. So she swam over to the man and pulled him safely onto the shore. He had passed out, but he was still alive. Tiana saw people coming to help, so she swam back into the ocean. Tiana did not know this, but the man she saved was a prince. When he woke up, he knew that a lady had saved his life. He wanted to thank her, but no one knew who this mysterious woman was. As time went by, Tiana could not stop thinking about the man she saved from drowning. He was very handsome, and before long, she realized she was in love with him.
I wish I could be a human.
Tiana thought.
Then he could love me too. He could never love a mermaid with a fishtail.
Tiana remembered hearing about a witch that lived in the deep sea kingdom. Maybe she could help. Tiana went in search of her. When she found the witch, Tiana asked,
Can you give me legs like a human?
I can.
The witch replied,
But first, you must give me something I want.
I'll give you anything,
Tiana answered.
All right. Give me your beautiful voice, and you shall have your legs.
The witch said,
But since you were not born with legs, it will be very painful to walk.
Tiana was so much in love with the prince that she did not care.
Yes,
She hastily agreed.
make it happen, now.
Oh, and there's one more thing.
The witch said,
If the man you love marries anyone else, you will dissolve into seawater. And no matter what happens, you can never again be a mermaid.
The witch went to work and cast her spell. Tiana woke up on the beach with the prince looking down at her. He asked who she was, but since the witch had taken her voice, Tiana could not answer. The prince took Tiana to the palace and gave her something to eat. They became friends and had fun together. Even though it was painful to walk, Tiana loved the prince so much that she did not regret her decision. Then one day, the king told him it was time he got married. He sent the prince away to meet the daughter of a nearby king. He fell in love with the princess and asked her to marry him. Soon, they started planning for a big wedding celebration. When Tiana heard about this, she was heartbroken. She had always hoped the prince would fall in love with her and ask her to be his wife. Now, this could never happen. Tiana went to the seashore and cried. When the prince married, she would die, and no one would even know what happened to her. Suddenly, 4 mermaids appeared. They told Tiana that despite what the witch told her, there was still a chance for her to return to the ocean and live as a mermaid. All she had to do was kill the prince with an enchanted knife. Otherwise, she would die at dawn. Sadly, Tiana took the knife and went back to the palace. She nervously brought the knife into the prince's room. But her love for him was so strong that she could not kill him. When morning came, Tiana threw herself into the sea, where she turned into salt water, as the witch had predicted. The prince married, raised a family, and eventually became king and ruled his father's land. But he always wondered what had become of Tiana.